Hello everyone, this is Melush. I kind of forgot how to stream. It has been a while, right? Because I was in holidays for a week. And yeah, I'm a bit lost. Welcome to my channel. Hi Maddie, hi Joey. I see I am so late, but I'm in holiday mode. So that's it. And I am so late, there is no one in the chat. So don't hesitate to share the link for the streaming to some friends, so we can have more fun with more people. Let me see if I can share somewhere in Discord official channel. I really prefer the unofficial Discord, but they made me YouTuber role in the official LSS Discord. So now I can post in the LSS YouTuber channel, but I don't know if anyone look for content there. Hello, Kerbex Incorporated. Send. Oops, it doesn't write. All details, all new hidden conflict with the wonders. Oh, this is so early. I wish they gave us a month break between events to take action. Right. Hi, Ayo. Sorry I left you on read on Discord, but you see I had stuff to do. And yeah, 1 month, I don't know, there used to be more time between events, and it would make the states go to civil war. With a shorter time, we don't have time to get annoyed with our own state. So that's good. Okay, so before to get into my frontier base, let's see how is going our map. Back in Season 2 and Season 3, they rushed us to merge with other states, got a 6 days gap in between. Yeah, that's bad. But on the other hand, there was some states that had really long break between seasons, so they can synchronize with other brackets, and they had like, I don't know, 2-3 months without everything. That was a bit worse, in my opinion. I would like a 2-week break, and yeah. But living in the middle of the season, that wasn't excellent. I mean, I had someone to look after my base, but I should be already at 8,000 immunity, or at least 7,800 or something. But instead, I am only at 7,300. Yeah, 900s get 3 short breaks in between. I have friends in the 800s, I think. No, 900s? I don't remember where. They want to migrate with me, but we are like a few weeks difference for our season, so we are not synchronized enough for them to migrate with us yet. And this is so annoying. We used to get a while between Season 2 and Season 3, yeah.
If you need further assistance...
And Civil War! I mean, we didn't do real Civil War, but we had some fun with rogues. The amazingness of long breaks.
Please leave your name, number, and a message after the tone.
Okay, on my map, World Center is over. It was a pretty nice map. I mean, it was all peaceful for World Center. It's 44A from 518, fighting PCV from 467. But they agreed to do it friendly, so there wasn't any war on the rest of the map. Except for 1 or 2 alliances guild. And yeah, it was pretty fast. 44A has a little bit more power than PCV as a guild. And they were faster to reach World Center and to start building pads to make a ring around the World Center. They managed to defend the pad, so once a few bases were teleported, I think those 2 ones were the first ones in. So this dude and this dude. They were first one in, and they could defend the rest of the pads. Hi, Wu. If, like me, you've never played World Center, I try to understand how the strategy works, but I can guarantee that I understand everything because I've never made a strategy for World Center. Basically, you want to rush to World Center and to build a ring of bases around World Center, because once you have all your friend bases around World Center and there is only one enemy guild inside the mud area, it's one. So like on World Center Day, which will be Sunday, they could, for instance, they could just start a shield all around World Center 1 hour before reset, and then the World Center is protected during 8 hours of shield. I'll get the notification of my phone. Ayo, need token shop video. Right! Stop sending me message on WeChat, people. Yeah, if you can block the gates before. Here it was agreed, so it's like it was agreed as it happens in the peaceful map. It's usually similar, like one side takes 2 gates, the other side takes 2 gates, and they don't allow any other alliance guild to come inside. So that way they can't double zero, and it's pure strength fight. It's not. It's less strategic than with all the mountains and river that, you know, change the gameplay. It gets mostly about strength and war leading, like to synchronize attacks and stuff. Because then once they start the ring, the only chance of the opponent guild is to get another base on the ring. But yeah. That's it. But it's a friendly fight, so PCV will take control too, which is the exact same reward for the tickets are the same. I think maybe there's difference in Doomsday coins, I'm not sure. But it's pretty much the same. There is no big deal for them to be second. So if I check the Doomsday coins, yeah, there's a bit less Doomsday coins, and now they added the gold ticket also for Control 1. New rule in Eden should be you need to get 1 million Eden feet against another sector, make guilds fight and not peace maps. I'm not sure. I mean, I first thought, yes, this is a good idea because, yeah, sounds good. But it's good to have a variety of people in your guild and allow people to contribute in non-fighting way, you know, like people who flag or who bridge or stuff like that. So I know some people who don't fight and are very valuable to the team. It would be weird if they needed absolutely to get to kill people. But I'm talking from my point of view of non-top guild, you know? AO should get 10 billion kills, Eden Fit. Yeah. So I was about to say something about AO's map, but I'll try maybe to avoid commenting on this map. But this is a really fun map. Isn't 1 million kill only 1,000 kill? What? Oh, 1 million Eden feet? Yeah, it's not a lot of kills. But I don't know, for instance, I had a great players in previous season. So now she's not with us in the guild anymore. She was like a great strategist and she was always managing some shield walls. So this doesn't make kills at all to manage a shield wall, but this is really useful when you have someone dedicated to that, because you can always, you know, strategically teleport. There are some guilds who just teleport where their target and it can tip off the enemy about what is their intention, or they can just teleport at a wrong place and not realize that it's only, I don't know, 50 tiles to tie to them and burn them all. So when you have someone dedicated to find the right place to teleport and manage shield walls to make you always unreachable, it's a really great contribution that doesn't make kill. Your map is all good, yeah. What do I mean? Oh, I have a base on his map. We can check it out. But let's first accept some people who are sad and alone. Who is sad and alone there? Oh no! This guy is sad and alone. Let's accept. The others I can't accept without their 5 telling me to do it. So let's close this map. We saw Eden is over in this map. It will be honor farming the rest of the season. And a bit of fighting because there is a guild that is asked to stay in a little zone. And it's a bit sad, so they are trying to get out of their zone, and they're not allowed to do that. About AO's map, it's a map with lots of fun people. There's 1 CT, 1 CH, 55Z, XX8, UV1. Wow, let's see his map. Where is my base? Maybe I need to hide this a second. Where do I hide my game? Hidden. Which base is there? This one. Eden 28. It's all love and sunshine. That's right. There are many people I love on your map. when I was in holidays, I didn't want to log in the game because I thought if I log in game, I can't help but, stay there and play for hours. And I had so much stuff to do, like hiking, seeing the Niagara Falls, going to the beach, killing mosquitoes, eating pizzas, and stuff like that. So I couldn't play the game. I let my base with friends, and I was pretending I didn't look at game at all. So I was just, doing diplomacy online on WeChat and Discord and stuff. And talking only with people from map 28. So my map doesn't know that I was still a bit active. So okay, this is a beautiful map. Here I think it's kind of peaceful at World Center, right? Yeah, the fight is not happening here. Drinking lots of whiskey. Yeah, totally. That's exactly my style. Now, clearly also more like a petit punch. Lots of petit punch and hydromel. Now I'm back with my coffee, so everything is fine. I try ordering coffee on a service area on the side of the highway, and it was like I learned a word in Portuguese, água batata. It means potato water, so it means coffee without coffee. And I was at a lake, not at a river. So it was Lake Ontario. And they had like an infestation of bacteria, so we couldn't really go in the water. Ayo, where is pizza? Yeah, right, where is the pizza? I would like, please, a pizza with shrimps and seafood on it. Potato water, vodka. Oh, yeah. Not the word that I learned, but yeah, why not? Because I don't. Non Niagara? Yes, there's big boats at the Niagara, but I didn't. I was. So you see, there is the Niagara. Wait, this is my right hand. Okay, so this is a Niagara like this, and there is. I shouldn't do this in there, but there is a park next to the Niagara Falls where you don't see the Niagara Falls, but it's really great to see birds. The Dufferin Islands. Seafood on pizza. Ham and pineapple on pizza, I take this too. Ayo is very bad. He left me behind and went to Eden. That's bad. So here UV1 is for the moment leading occupation, but they're not taking the World Center, and they seem to be neutral in the war. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ayo. And 1CZ made with 1CH from 461 and 55Z from my state, 552. And ICO made of 10. I guess this is 323, 323, right? I don't know 323. I just hear about them all the time, but I don't know them. And 1CH from 461. Those are allies. And they are against 1 city from 545. And XCT with XXA. This is the alliance I am in right now. And those guys. I'm just in a farm, so I'm not sure. Win after K. You abandon people. And some people from 97 in there. So those guys seem to be at World Center to take it with benediction neutrality of UV1 on else. And they're fighting like all the time. Let's make sure I'm not looking at the alliance chat. That could be annoying. Training Oli. Yay! And where are some wars? This is so lucky. When I was trying, I had forgotten how laggy is this game when I'm streaming. I had too much whiskey during KE and passed out watching your stream, AU. I didn't catch up with his last stream. Okay, where is the war at? So on this map, I'm not sure there is any chance of peace happening. I guess after World Center is taken, there usually is a chance for peace, but yeah. Oh, this guy was president of my state once. Where is AO? Oh, the first lady is here. Okay, this is one city, many are shielded and they are under attack, and this is not looking good. And so lucky. Who are they fighting? They are so far, they must have some damage reduction from distance. And this is OTK. I think they join later in the war. I'm not sure. But they are not reachable here. OTK is really quite weak. But I'm in XX8. They started in the same sector, I think. I'm more concerned of 55Z. Yeah, and so 55Z is my state, 552. And the old leader of 552, many of them migrated to 461 in 1CH. So they are like a solid bond. It's not like they will betray each other or whatever. They are solid alliance. 1CH 461 betrayed on the map, just to let everyone know. I don't know the details. I mean, let's say I don't know the details and switch to another map. Where is my other base? And how do I hide the switching account? Which base am I going to? This one. So, well, my map will be crazy boring from now. Uh, you, what do you think about betraying fair or bad? It depends on the case. Like, okay, in one season, I saw a really, really bad betrayal. I will keep the name out. So we know who I'm talking about, but yeah. So a bad betrayal would be like using friendships that go beyond the game, you know? Like, those guys were friends for more than a year. We were a group of 3 friends. So we had our secret chat, all 3 of us. We were really close friends. And one season, the alliance of one friend decides that they go to war against the alliance of the other friend. So that's the thing. You can go to war. You can use all the normal channel of Eden, but this guy used the friendship he had for 1 year with the other person to get her to keep her alliance not moving at a spot where they were very vulnerable. And that is a bad betrayal. But a betrayal like using some excuses to start a war, like dumb excuses, like, hey, you tiled to my gate and I don't like that. Why do you do that? I think your intentions are so shady tiling to that gate. And you start a war out of this. This is good betrayal. You know? Betraying is always bound to happen, exactly. 061 keeps talking about people double crossing, even if they are the one who has that kind of attitude. You say one wrong thing and you get blown out of proportion. Betraying your yeah, betraying your old mother is bad. I mean, it depends. If my mother was playing right now on my map and she was tiling to my gate, I don't know. I could accidentally turn her tiles in red, and my members would attack her tile, and I'd be like, oh no, I'm so sorry, it's just an accident. But in the meantime, all her members would be so mad, and I would totally betray my mother. Last Shelter General, people from 461 keeps talking about the work. Yeah. I think who betrayed once in the map. Just make sure that you always have fun and that you focus on playing with friends and having fun and not on playing against people, you know? Like some people that are playing against people, that are targeting to fight against people they don't like, and they are not happy. If you play to protect your friend, yeah, then you have fun. Fun and love. If my mom took my 16 mineral. Yeah, totally. I mean, mom should respect their kids, right? And taking your level 16 mineral, that's not a good motherly attitude. Hidden faction choose attack their own faction. I know this is fair. I mean, in Hidden faction, you have really this big thing between you have states you are historic allies with and states you are geographically this season's allies. So I don't know. It could be worth it for long-term friendship to support the other faction. But I think I made a graphic about this someday in the past. explaining why it was a good idea to betray your own faction in hidden conflict. But don't do this. I mean, unless you know what you're doing. I really need more coffee. I missed coffee so much during those holidays. Why Brother Zeus is not streaming? He's playing so many games, guys. And he's working a lot, playing a lot. And he doesn't like us anymore. I liked Faction 1. So yeah, I wonder if next season will be Faction again? Because the devs announced Total War in their live streaming. But in Frontier State we have this amazing hidden conflict. So see, it's a hidden conflict, guys. Red north side, blue south side, and it's even called hidden conflict. Mel's thought what? You made a 15-page presentation? Yeah. But I'm not betraying this season because I'm taking only like level 8 type. Oh wow! I was wondering why I couldn't process my resources. And I updated the game and this is... Ooh! Oh wait, this is producing this thingy that we can then... Rare material! Okay, that's interesting change. But we are not using rare earth material in this Eden because there is no combat base. But we can make... Oh, maybe we do need this. Let's see. So let's process some stuff. Okay, so I didn't explore this yet. Okay, so this is totally new to me too. I have no idea what I'm showing you right now. But I know there is something to do inside the base. Here, build. And here now we have this wonders screen. Let's get them all. I actually just learned you get resources from processing plan. Hi, Mike. Yeah, you get... But this is new that you get rare earth material and even the dirt thingy. Normally you just get your virus sample or composite material and the food, wood, oil or mineral thingy. Or water. Okay, let's build all this stuff. So, I thought, seeing at the description of the season, that the wonders would be something in the world, and I looked for it so much, scrolling all the map and didn't find it. But now, my friend in One City 545, who is in the chat right now, but is not AU. But I'm very sorry, I am not... You need to teach me to read your name. So he told me to see my frontier-based state, and he's so right, there's so much new stuff. Okay, let's do all those thingies. Honestly, do you need wood, etc.? I remember in season 1, I wanted to process composite materials all the time because I was still in need for iron. So I was trying to get many mineral tiles just for resources. I was a bit clueless at the time. Hello, Big Hoss. Do they have the buff totems? Wait, I'm trying to understand how this works. First, I'm gonna build those things. Because I scrolled the map earlier, but I hadn't updated my game. So maybe there are some things to see. But in Frontier State, everyone is so helpful in the state chat, because many people are not here with their main, but just here to know stuff before it happens in the state. So even if there are rogues everywhere in Frontier State, people are really nice. Okay, I'm making my touristic neighborhood here. I could make it more pretty, but now is not the time. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be... Oh, I just need resources to upgrade it. I'm stupid. Half a network? Woo! Okay, so now we have wonders. Wonderful. So what does that do? Ranking. Individual ranking and guild ranking. Oh, right. The level of the building is unlimited. So right now my building is level 1. So I'm here at this ranking. And this is the level of the building. So it's not limited to level 25. It's going to apparently level 59 for this guy. And there is a guild ranking. Okay, how is this the sum of the level of everyone? Is it possible? No, it doesn't make sense. If I divide this by 200, it's like still more than 150. So it's not the sum of the ranking of everyone. Oh, are you in the north or south? I'm in the north. CP increase contribution. Oh, I have lots of points. I am 22 of the guild. Ah, I'm behind behind a few farms. Oh yeah. DDDDC, that's your teammate? You mean in the individual ranking? He's crushing it on this particular wonder. So okay, Krutson, do you understand how this works? Oh, we can see what they win. Okay. So at level 13, what do we get? Little bit of Doom the Silver, that's cute. Regeneration Serum. And dumb resources. Now, okay, I want to understand this CP. Oh, there is an information button. Personal ranking. Each wonder will be ranked separately. Okay, so you can focus on one wonder to crush one ranking. Makes sense, that's good. All commanders on the same map will be ranked on the same list. So, okay, that's been north and south together. Personal rankings will be updated regularly, hopefully. The attribute bonuses of wonders will change in accordance with personal ranking. Ranking, not level. Okay? Oh, we need to see this attribute bonus, you say. You also get might bonus, other status, give HP. The nice thing, other two are resources or something. Okay, so there is some wonder more interesting than others. Okay, so you can play the ranking, but then you will probably go for the resources wonder. Or you can play the buff and play on the same wonder than everyone, I guess. Okay. Guild ranking. The guild ranking will be determined by the total CP increase. But what is CP? I mean, except I learned that in Chinese CP is like couple. But I don't think this is relevant here. What I say. So the total CP increase of a certain wonder contributed by all members. Guild rankings will be updated regularly and will determine the final ranking rewards. Members whose personal contribution to the wonder CP increase reaches a certain level are eligible for claiming rewards. Okay, this is not based on ranking. Certain level. HC. Okay, so I still don't understand the CP increase. I guess this is about the level of the wonders. I don't know. Okay, so here wonders. Yeah, CPDD. So the more CPDD you have, the more ranking you have in this. I don't get it. CP is a score on the right of the guild name. Yeah, but how do you get this score to grow? I guess it's leveling up the wonders, but... Okay, so statue of general. Oh, I can see my ranking for each. So this is giving HP, giving more earned fossil fuel, more this is crop. So this is the composite material, raw materials, resources, and raw resources to process into immunity stuff, virus samples. And here, more might. So I'm level 1 for all of those, so we can see which building people are prioritizing. Or maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm surprised to be that high for the HP one. Anyway, let's see what it takes to upgrade it. And here are our rarest elements. Oh, we can still have an advantage to buy rarest elements in next season. Amazing. Okay. So again, in the Doomsday Shop this season, the exchange card for rarest elements have more advantage than what we thought, because in our Eden with the combat base, you are likely to not really need the combat base, so you don't really need to save rarest elements for the next seasons. But here it's obvious how useful it will be. Okay, so, but it's based on ranking here. So like, if you level it up, you would get maybe in the next year and get a higher bonus. But if others level up, then you go back in the lower tier. So this is interesting. Interesting and kind of scary, because I'm in the 2000 something ranking, and I have already plus 18%, which is kinda a lot. And I see the next tier is 21%. So how many do the first get? Can I see this somewhere? Oh, I broke something. Nope. Can I see somewhere the reward for the first rankings? No, I can't see. Oh, here it is. Okay. Ranking 1 to 3 plus 90% might. This is worth it to level up. So save your reverse element. Definitely save your reverse element. And let's see the other wonders. Okay, so this one is HP. So you see at level 1, I have already plus 7% HP. Oh, and I don't need reverse element here. I need ships. Oh my god, let's do tons of ships. I never think of refining my ship plan. Oh no. I feel like I'm in a rush. I need to cut the stream and go immediately on all my base to get my ship plants running. Oh, this is bad. this is bad. I mean, for me, some people get have enough ships. Okay, and here, what do we have? Plus 30%. Oh, I didn't notice that in the other one. I just looked at the ranking, but the wheel cap plus 50. Wheel is a thing that determine your damage, the distance at which you have damage reduction when you attack in Eden. It's like, you know, when you attack too far, you have a reduction of the damage up to 70% damage reduction. But with this wheel cap, you will be able to attack further without any damage reduction. And I have no idea what does that mean, 50? What distance, what more distance can we hit without damage reduction? Since I have no idea, but this is interesting and I want to test. But I won't go to rank 1. I usually don't make ships either until this event started. Yeah. But we in regular state will be able to prepare a bit because this is bad. Okay, so for the other one, was that also more wheel for the rank 1? No, it was destruction power. So with this one, the rank 1 also get 100 destruction power, which is not that useful. So, because it just helps to get more contribution points. I mean, 100 destruction power is awesome to get tiles in one hit without buying Doomsday Investment Plan. But I guess if you're rank 1, you are someone who buy Doomsday Investment Plan every week. I mean, duh. Okay, this is the Mayan pyramid. So here we get ore and fossil fuel. So those are the resources that can be processed into composite materials. This doesn't seem crazy useful. But what do we get here? Plus 30%. More CP, more DD, yes! Plus 30%, and for the rank 1, plus 20% territory battle honor gain, Perfect for farming or no. Oh, this is a great one to be first at the end of the season. And the last one is a Moai statue. Here we get more disease crops and mutated lumber, so those are the resources that can be processed into virus sample. Great for the beginning of the season to grow immunity. And I guess it goes up to 30% too. And it's frozen. It's frozen. It's frozen. My computer is frozen. I mean, just the game, but still, we will never know. What's your guild? It's Defiance 2. So it's like a farm guild in Northeast, I think. Game is frozen. Game is frozen. Okay. I'll try unfreezing the game. Oh, I forgot to check also. What do we need to upgrade these buildings? So what other crazy updates happened when I was away for 1 week? I feel so lost in game now. Everything changed. 1 week is really long in game time, especially on the relationships between guilds and alliance. Okay, we're back in game. So here, I didn't check what was the special resources we need. Oh! We need antibody samples, virus sample to upgrade it. Yeah, no. But this gives a use for the antibody sample at the end of the season. Here we need composite material to upgrade it. Ay. This will get hard. Oh my god, I click on information and it crashes again. It's like a forbidden button that makes the game crash. This is so weird. I'll try a third time, but maybe it's a game bug if I really can't access to this screen to see what we get from the ranking. Maybe I have pictures somewhere. Let's see. Screenshots? No. Stuff people sent me online. Again, thank you very much, Lux. One City 545 for the screenshots that got me to look at the frontier states. Because before my life, I'm always like, I have no idea what to talk about in life, and I was AFK for 1 week. I don't remember how to play this game. So I have good friends I can ask who help me, who tell me what they wanna see. what you get from ranking shows for you. So what do we get at rank 1? And I crashed the game again. Oh, with that wonder it doesn't show for you too. This is so miserable. So, Crudson, you know I'm like on baby base now? So I can get rank 1. So go to rank 1, like buy all the composite materials you can, get rank 1, and report to tell us what bonus you get. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. You don't need to do that. Okay, what I don't understand is that in the introduction to this season, we could see this kind of a screenshot of a wonder with all the bases around with big green arrows. Like for me, it was implying that there was a building on the map where we could get bonus by teleporting next to it, but it doesn't exist, or does it? Oh, we will be rank 1. Yeah. Okay. I miss coffee too much. I visited my cousins during the holiday and they are tea drinker. And I love tea, but I need coffee too. I mean, I drink tea for the taste and I drink coffee for the addiction, you know? It's okay, so I was assuming that there would be wonders on the map, but I don't see anything. So help me understand, Crudson. Like here, blah 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 blah. This. So this show one of the wonder and bases around, but what I understand is that this is not on the map. This is just a funny picture to represent the bonuses we get from the buildings we have in our base, right? But this doesn't exist on the map. Because this is talking about the ranking for the wonder in the base. Correct me if I'm wrong, Crudson, because you spend more time on this map. Oh, there is a pad here. Okay, boss. I have no idea what we are doing here. I'm not enough on this map. But okay. Oh no! I can't take level 10. I haven't seen anything on the map. Okay. Oh, I can't level up this. Just a weird pick, yeah, it seems so. Oh, I can pad here. I have no idea what we are doing on this map. I don't really participate, I'm just here for the YouTube. But I put it in my name, so it's fine. The name of my base is Melush YouTube. Also, here you see about the wheel, if anyone didn't understand what it is. Here we have the wheel. So 150 is the will of the APC, and it reset at each APC movement. So you see, every kilometer marched, will -1. When will is lower than 100, so above 50 kilometers, with each -1 will, troop damage -0.70%. So with 50 more will, the distance you can hit without damage reduction is doubled. That's a great advantage. I would love to be rank 1 on this wonder, but I guess it will be very competitive. And only be for people buying lots of rare elements. No, it's the other one. It's people who saved lots and lots and lots and lots of chips. So maybe if I don't have lots of chips, maybe I would have an interest to save them for the season after. I don't know. You are the only one that streams from Frontier, right? I don't know. Maybe. I saw AO had access to Frontier base once, but it wasn't his base. I think I saw Eddie on a Frontier base too. Not sure. Grabelo must have a base in Frontier States. He has bases everywhere. I don't know. But I'm not playing seriously on my Frontier base, Frontier State base. So I'm not sure I'm the right one to make guides, you know? Like for Opness Lab, I could build my Opness Lab, but I didn't have any hero to reconstruct. So I had to wait for the reconstruction to come to our regular states to be able to make a guide. But for the wonders, it doesn't seem requiring too much commitment to have access to a lot of information. This is so good. But actually, I don't want it for me. I want to push the strongest player of my alliance. I mean, if I was competing at high level here, I would be competing with my strongest member. So that would be bad. I want the strongest person of my alliance to get rank 1 or rank 2 or rank 3, but especially rank 1. So even if it's super interesting, I shouldn't aim at rank 1 on this. Not that I have the budget to do this, or the discipline to save no chips, but yeah. And that's how all those people who finished all biddings but keep making tons and tons and tons of ships will be able to tell us they were right since the beginning. I would be scared to use too much ships if the season after is total war. We'll see. Okay, so what else is to see in the Frontier State? Because we saw the wonders, we saw those fancy ranking. All the rest seems to be exactly like a normal Eden conflict. This means... oh, I probably got attacked. So, like a normal Eden conflict, north, south, stronghold. What else? So, reward based on which is the winning faction and your ranking inside the winning faction. All of this is a normal Eden conflict. So this was also funny edition. So now we select the normal resources and we also get this thingy, which I don't remember the name. And this thingy can be processed into water, various elements, and iron. And before, or still in regular state, it could be processed in antibody sample. This. And composite material. So this was an interesting resource because it would process in both antibody sample and composite material. But now the interesting thing is the rarest element. And that you get it from processing other materials. What else am I missing? I guess nothing new here. I think... Oh! Clash of Alliance is back! That is what I was missing. Clash of Alliance is back after one bracket of Clash of Zones. So they said last time we had a Clash of Alliance, at the end they said that they would adjust the rewards. So this is interesting to see. So okay, here now we are back in silver. We were like in a silver state in a legendary alliance, and now we are back in silver alliance. So alliance rank 1 gets 2 super recruitment tickets and stuff. Rank 2 to 4 get 1 super recruitment ticket. And then we're done with our super recruitment tickets. But the rewards are much better in gold and legendary. And there are 10 alliance. Okay. My 12k tainted soul says it will take 32 days to convert. Ooh. Is it harder than Cause? It's different. So let's check right now what I want to see. The War Badge and Super Energy Core are still here in the box 3. So I guess also in the box 6 and box 9. So 3 Super Energy Core, 3 War Badges. That's great. The box works exactly the same. I think what will be annoying is to be in silver for one bracket. But you see, it works not in a bracket of 5 weeks, but just every week you have the promotion and the demotion if you are in gold or legendary. The thing is, depend which is your state, which is your alliance. So, like for Clash of Zones, you want to be in a super state, because in a super state you will have lots of points for development days with everyone playing. You have if you have lots of strong people, you have more chances for killing event and stuff. So super states are really great for Clash of Zones, but for Clash of Alliance, the ideal setup, in my opinion, which is just an opinion, is to be in a strong alliance in a small legendary state. Because if you are in the top alliance of your state, you are likely to have the president every week in your alliance. And if you see here is how the points work. Alliance victory points corresponding to daily rankings. So those are the points you get, I guess. Yeah, I see here. Alliance will gain +3 victory points if one of their members is crowned the champion in the Champion Duel event, which is more likely if you are in the top alliance of your state. Alliances will gain +3 victory points if they successfully occupy the state's launch center. So this means getting presidency, which is easier if you are in the top alliance of a state with permanent presidency, or if you are in a state with rotation of presidency. But you will be at a disadvantage every week if you are in in a super state in an alliance that isn't included in the presidency rotation, or if there is a permanent president in another alliance. Which is, it's not that bad, it's just very unlikely that you take first place, for instance, or even second place in your Clash of Alliance bracket. Alliance will gain +4 victory points if they successfully occupy the enemy state's launch center. But you can do that to get an enemy launch center. Oh, this will make fun launching center battle. But this will make a conflict between the state interest and the alliance interest, you know? Because as a state, you want to have good relationship with certain state, but some alliances could get frustrated if they don't get presidency and they don't get allowed to attack enemy launch center. We'll see. Alliances will gain +3 victory points if they emerge victorious in that week's Operation Oblivion. So this is a really nice one. So those are the other parameters, the rest being obviously the sum of the points you get in your usual 9 boxes. So that's why I think for Clash of Alliance, the best is to be in a small legendary state in a strong alliance. Because in legendary state, basically you will have lots and lots of prey for killing event, and you have to think about your score in Clash of Alliance on killing event. If you are in silver or gold state, you will likely be against dead states most of the time. So you will have a hard time to find points, while all those in legendary states, they have lots of people to fight every killing event. And they will gain points more easily because we can't cross state with those alliances. You only cross state with, I don't see it here, maybe I have to leave it then. So the killing events still happen against a state opponent. Also, if you are in a super state, you have lots of competition to get your kills. So even against a very active state, it's likely that it's more difficult to be the one eating the praise, you know? So that was my reasoning to choose where to migrate. I think I'm kind of decided now. I will see, there is still a bit of time to finish to take a decision. Okay, I'm in frontier state. I need a shield. I can just go around naked like this. Oof. Okay, does it appear here? Yes, we have Clash of Zones, Battle of the Launch Center. Oh! It changed. Okay, this is still... this looks like what we know, except it only... it only takes into consideration the launching center battle. 552 will miss me. No! There are some people in 552 sending me private message to tell me they can't wait for me to migrate. Very nice state. I have some friends in 552 though, but you know, some people I block. And I make some people very happy by migrating. And I love making people happy. But I miss a lot how 552 was before. Okay, let's understand this thing. Occupant, okay. Oh no, yeah, oh no. I just like this. So many people hate me. Can't blame them. I mean... It's okay, here we see the presidents of each state and the occupier. Okay, this is interesting. And we can directly go there. No. Why is it written red? But not here. It seems to be a correct president. I don't know. And this is an occupier. Oh. Why is it in French? Everything in my game is in English. Occupant, is it an English word? Okay, this is bugged, visibly bugged, because it shows occupier for some who are president, and it shows president for some who are occupier. I don't understand it. But okay, this will be fixed by the time it is released in regular state, I hope. Hi, Perry! Okay, so I don't get it. They changed one thing here, it seems. Like... Oh, that's awesome. Maybe occupant is if someone took the LC. Yeah, it should, but you see, if I click here, it's a normal president, but it's written occupant. And here it's written president, and it's an occupant. But what's the change from the last Clash of Alliance that was 5 weeks ago? We had here 3 boxes. We would get by getting kills only on the mud, on the guns and on launching center, and I thought it was shit because, sorry, I'm not used to use bad words. I feel bad now. So because states would make a deal to just spam the guns, and we would have no hands, no real KE, no one hunting out of the mud. They would just spam guns to make maximum points without really hitting bases. So it was like feeling like it had killed KE. But now it's fixed, because you see, it's fixed. There is no incentive to eat in the mud. I mean, there is no incentive in box to eat in the mud or guns, so there is now no interest to make those kind of deals. We have the same interest to hunting in the state, so this get back the hunt in the state. Feeling bad for saying, you know. I am more vulgar in French. Also, I'm not very vulgar. I'm like a Disney princess. So here we have an incentive to take enemy LC. It was silly before. Yeah, totally. I was totally depressed by it. But yeah. So the stage rank continues the clash of zone 7th rank. After competition, the winner is determined based on the state victory point. Victory points are increased by the following: victory in total points for killing enemy in the state. Okay. I don't see... I will need to wait maybe on LC Battle Day. Maybe it will be different. I mean, I'm saying that it doesn't exist anymore, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Plunder enemies present the state victory point +1. Winning a champion duel, state victory points +2. So this would be really about who are the strongest dudes. Okay. I guess this show who is our opponent this time? Not sure. We need to see this again on Launching Center Battle Day. And to say... 5 days... this is next week. So we need to see this on Friday night next week. To see what is different. Maybe there will still be the killing in mud stuff. I wouldn't like it. We'll see. And yeah, I think that's the best now is to join small legendary states in Top Alliance. So you crush that Clash of Alliance ranking, having the presidency, and having lots and lots of opponents for killing event without getting too much competition from your own state. That's why we want a small legendary state and not a super state. That's it. Except super state would guarantee to win launch center stuff. Just be in Top Alliance no matter the state. Oh no. I am sure small legendary is the way to go. For the killing event points. What I want to see is the rewards for gold division and legendary division. To see if it's worth it to control to stay in gold, for instance. If in gold you're sure to be top 1 or top 2 to 4. So maybe it's worth it to control to be gold. Or if it's better worth it To go legendary, as legendary division gets better rewards and gold. So that's it. But I definitely love the boxes with War Badge and Super Energy Core. And I had another thought that I forgot already. I just can't wait for it. Just get me this in regular state already. That's my main thought about it. Is there anything else I need to see in Frontier State? I think that's a lot. Clash of Alliance coming back. All those wonders I have now in the base. Perry, you missed it. So I'll show you because you need to start doing your thing of being an expert at saving stuff. So Perry, this is for you. Diego. Meu Pato. Here we have the wonders. And this is really the one information to remember from all those stuff, because you have to do it now. It's saving rare earth elements, because upgrading this building will give you a big might bonus. So you have to save rare earth element exchange card right now. Get rare earth element exchange card in the Doomsday shop. You're here. Oh, thank you. So rare earth element exchange card in Doomsday shop, because here you have bonus depending on your ranking with this wonder, and top ranking being at plus 90% might and plus 100 destruction power. You probably won't reach this, but you can, I don't know, do something great here. And yeah, be strong. Rare earth element disappears after Eden, but not the rare earth element exchange card. So the rare earth element you get from the quest, you use it in your combat base, but you get the exchange card and you save it for next season. See, it's like the CME card. Those ones don't disappear at the end of the season. You keep them for next season. And those one, same. So if you see the package you can buy, there's also a rare earth element. Where are the package? Am I clicking? Package. Buying stuff. So see, if you buy this package, for instance, it's cheap for 30,000 rare earth element, but it disappears at the end of the season because it's rare earth element. But if you get this one, it's twice the price almost, and it's less rare earth element, but it's an exchange card you can save for next season. And this is a weekly offer. Yeah, you already bought 80,000 rare earth exchange card. So yeah, you get it. So this is what will get you to a high level of this building. In the end, the combat base is not used so much in our Eden, that is very peaceful, but here all your exchange card of rare earth element will get you really high on this ranking, and the percentage doesn't depend on the level of your building, but on your ranking. The level can go to infinite. So right now the top level in this map is 59. But yeah, it's a ranking. So just go the highest you can. And this building, Perry, I need your attention again because I count on you, you know? Because I am not good at making chips and reminding to refill my chip plant. So I count on you, Perry, to refill your chip plant all the time and get it running all the time because you will need it to upgrade this wonder. So this wonder will be all about people who saved lots of chips in advance, and this one gives HP bonus up to 30% HP and will cap plus 50. This means hitting to twice the same distance without damage reduction before getting the damage reduction. Just 50 more kilometers with no damage reduction. Imagine this styling. You just have to be rank 1. I refer the ships. You see, I know you wouldn't have to know that. Mel, what do you think about Cites quitting the game? I don't think much about it. I don't know her personally. I mean, people of life. COVID restrictions are getting over in lots of countries right now, so people are getting back to kind of a normal life, and it's normal that all the video games and mobile games get affected with people getting stuff to do, so they can't play at the same competitive level as they were doing until now, and it gets frustrating. Okay, this was another important one for fighting. The other ones give extra composite material resources, costing antibody sample, and the other one is the opposite, giving extra antibody sample resources, costing composite materials. For all 4 wonders, it's a ranking depending on which depend. I'm lost in how to make a phrase in English, but you understand me. Your bonus depend on your ranking between all people on the map. So, yeah. Save rare element exchange card, save composite material exchange card, save chips. And migrate to a small legendary state. Okay, thank you very much, Frontier State, for all those news we get in advance. I think I've seen everything that needed to be seen in the Frontier States today. Maybe some new stuff later, but that's already a lot. I'm happy Clash of Alliance is already back. So that means it will happen someday soon in our states. And we'll get free Supercore and free war badges. And that's it. I've talked about everything I wanted to talk. Again, welcome back to me. I'm a bit lost in making a stream, like I've not done that for 2 weeks. I hope that you enjoyed being here. I certainly enjoyed getting back into the YouTube game. And I see you very soon on my channel. If it's not already done, activate the notification, clicking the little bell thingy. And see you very soon or next week. Tuesday, reset plus 14. If I, get back from my holiday mood and manage to start the stream earlier. Bye bye everyone. Thank you for being here. Ciao.